So it's a little cold out. So I'm going to cozy up with my number one dream lover, Paul Rudd. Ow! This is my absolute favorite thing about my house, and this is the snowball bush that is in our yard, and I love it. I think it was planted by like my great grandmother, maybe. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It used to be so much bigger until they cut it down. I love it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and the place to be, it's Deb C. That's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having had a wonderful weekend and a great day. First and foremost, let me get it out there. Happy Mother's Day to one and all. I hope that you had all of the mothers out there had a relaxing, enjoyable day today and this whole weekend. It was a beautiful day today. It's a little too hot for my liking. I like for it to be like a little cooler, but the sun is out. There's no rain. Knock on wood that won't be coming for at least a couple days. And so I hope everybody had a great day. I thought since it's Sunday, we would just have a little chat. So here's my water. Put in the comments below what you're drinking. So grab your favorite drink. I was thinking that I might make myself an iced coffee, but it is almost 7 o'clock and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I thought I would talk about a little bit about today and share my plans, what we did, and also talk about a movie I saw and just maybe some cultural things. Okay, some pop culture and some history. Let's start right off. What about the Pope? We got an American Pope. It was Robert Prevost, who is now Pope Leo the 14th. He was born and raised in Chicago. He went to Villanova here in Pennsylvania. In case you're wondering, is he a White Sox fan? Is he a Cubs fan? Each of the clubs is claiming him as their own. He is a White Sox fan. He plays Wordle with his brother every morning. He was born in America, however, he did missionary work in Peru, and he was, I believe, a cardinal for Peru or bishop for Peru or something like that. And he has dual citizenship. So he's actually the first American Pope, and he is the first Pope from Peru. So congratulations to Pope Leo the 14th. And it came pretty quickly. I wasn't expecting it that quick, but it came on the second day. So hooray, congratulations, and be interesting to see exactly how he does. He is very big on the rights of migrants and immigrants. So I'm very interested to see how he's going to do. Okay, now nowhere near the magnitude of the Pope. Listen, Real Housewives. I know, natural progression. Real Housewives to the Pope, from the Pope to the Real Housewives. So, in case you didn't know, I guess Bravo is listening to everybody when everybody says that they just need to take away Real Housewives of New York, because that's what's happening. I had heard from several different outlets this weekend that, in fact, Real Housewives of New York, the reboot, will not be coming back. Hooray and yay. I'm going to tell you exactly what they should do. They need to bring back the OGs, minus Ramona Singer. Bring back the OGs, including probably my all-time favorite housewife, Dorinda Medley. I love Dorinda Medley. Bring back the OGs. I would watch them any day over the reboot. any day, including Jen Lyons. So they finally listened. Hooray. Okay. So what did I do today? So Mother's Day was, I'm going to include some pictures at the end. I'm also including a couple, the videos from before are self-explanatory. They have nothing to do with Mother's Day. They were just videos that I had taken. So they were like from the weekend. So 2 videos beforehand and then some pictures after. What I did for my mom today. So last night I made a croissant mixed berry breakfast casserole, and it came out really good. It tastes kind of like a bread pudding. Very good. My mom went to church this morning. She went over afterwards because they had like a little something for the mothers. She said, I never win anything. She won a big, beautiful hanging basket. The problem is we don't have anything to like hang because my father, to like any hooks to hang it from, because my father was always against, putting anything into the awning to like hang. So we gave it to my brother. We gave it to Kevin, which I'm fine with that. And what else? Okay. I took my mom out to dinner at an Italian restaurant in town. I'm going to put at the end what we got. Dolly got a peach sangria. I got a strawberry paloma. Both were excellent. And we both got the Italian fiesta. Italian fiesta was a lasagna, homemade spaghetti, ravioli, gnocchi, and a meatball, huge meatball. And to go, I got beans and greens. Now the beans and greens, I tasted a little bit here. They put a whole bunch of red pepper flakes on it. Too much red pepper flakes. But everything was delicious. And we took some of the stuff home because it was a lot. And then my brother Kevin and his family, minus my one nephew because he's working. He works at the Gap. He didn't come up, but they came out for cake. So we had cake, and now here I am. But in between, we watched this movie, and this is a movie recommendation. If you have Netflix, you can watch it. It's called Nonna's, and it's on Netflix. I believe it's maybe a little bit over an hour and a half. It was so good. It has Vince Vaughn, Joe Manganiello. Listen, when I heard about it at first, the main reason why I wanted to watch it was because Joe Manganiello. In case you didn't know, Joe Manganiello, in my mind, is like, to be honest with you, he's perfect. He's like the perfect man. And he's from Western Pennsylvania. He grew up in Mount Lebanon, which is in the South Hills of Pittsburgh. My sister-in-law grew up in the same neighborhood as Joe Manganiello. Right? He didn't look like that back then though. But yeah, he grew up in Mount Lebanon, went to Mount Lebanon High School. The director of the movie grew up in Pittsburgh, went to Upper St. Clair. Mount Lebanon and Upper St. Clair are rivals. But anyways, the story, it was Vince Vaughn, Joe Manganiello. It was Drea De Matteo from Sopranos, played Joe Manganiello's character's wife. Susan Sarandon, Brenda Vaccaro, Talia Shire, who played Adrian in Rocky. I can't remember the other ones. It was very good. It was the perfect movie for Mother's Day. And what it's about is, so Vince Vaughn's character and Joe Manganiello's character, Joey and Bruno, they grew up in the Bronx, and they're both Italian. And Joey would watch his Nonna and his Nonna cook. Nonna is Italian for grandmother, and he would watch his Nonna cook and make her Sunday sauce, her Sunday gravy, her spaghetti sauce. And then his mom passed away, and in order to honor her, he opens up, he buys this restaurant, this old Italian restaurant as is, and he hires all of these Italian nonnas to work as chefs. It was so good. It was just, the cat, it's based on a true story. The cast was impeccable. The cast was great. Everybody in it was great. There was no characters that you just didn't like. And like two of the nonnas, one was from Bologna, one was from Sicily. They didn't get along. And each woman, then when you got more into it, each like Nonna had her own story. It was a great movie that was released. The perfect release date was this weekend. It's a perfect Mother's Day story. I loved it. Dolly loved it. It was just, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. I loved it so much. So it's, once again, it's on Netflix. It's Nonna's. It's just such a heartfelt, such a great movie that just tugs at your heartstrings. And I'm not saying you're gonna cry. Like, you might cry. I know I did, but I cried everything. It was so good. It was so good. Nonna's on Netflix. So that is what I did this weekend. I'm off tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I might stay up later tonight, do a little coloring. Who knows? I'm gonna watch Love Hotel. It's a little too hot here for me. And then tomorrow, I'm going to go get my roots done. Thank God, 5:30. That's a little late, but 5:30, I'm gonna go get my roots done. Thank God. Also, I wanted to show you. Oh, and I got my mom, for Mother's Day, I got my mom, she wanted a Neil Diamond CD, so I got her Neil Diamond's Greatest Hits, and then I got her these. Look how pretty those are. I think, and then it's from Love Pop, and when you put it by the window, and all the sunlight catches it, and it really doesn't light up, but it really reflects in the sunlight. So I thought that was beautiful. So we can have these up all year. So there we go. So listen, in the comments, let me know what you did today for Mother's Day, if you did anything special, and let me know in the comments if Nonna's sounds like something that you might enjoy. I loved it. So with that being said, listen, if nobody told you yet today, you are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world so it comes right back at you. Please take care of one another. Also, be aware of your surroundings, be smart and safe, hydrate often with some water. And if you're in a dangerous situation, please know that Dolly and I are sending our love, thoughts, prayers, and positive energy your way so you make it through. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be spending my day enjoying the day off and fully giving myself over to the Karen Read retrial. Was it day 14 or something like that? Yes, I can't wait. So I will see you guys tomorrow at some point with my new hair. Okay, bye guys, bye. Love you, bye.